Okay, what about now? Hello, can y'all see me? Hello, hello. I mean, it's raining cats and dogs right now. It might happen again. Can y'all see me though? Okay. Okay. Hey, Supersonic. Sorry, guys. I mean, it might happen again. It's raining like cray cray right now. I think it'll calm down a little bit later, but. Jiminy Cricket, dude. Oh, Zelda, we did that the other day, though. We didn't do that. We did that 2 days ago. Everything pulled back up. Oop, got that up. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. So lost. Okay. Hey, Keith. Yeah, I mean, we got kicked off and came back on. Shadow of the Colossus, that's a great game, dude. Amazing game. Alright, let's play some music while we're waiting for me to get everything figured out. Sorry about that. Storm just knocked me off, sucker. Andrew, there's the storm. It's storming where I'm at. Time to reset everything. Hold on. I missed a codec, which is not that big. Has it not, Keith? I think YouTube's kind of blur right now. Make sure you have the Make sure you have the bell hit, Keith. I'm not saying that you don't, but just check. Yeah, Keith. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Sometimes it takes them away, though. That little check. Well, I don't know why, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know. Jimmy, I'm here. That was not intentional. No doubt. Hey, Urbicus. Heck yeah. Hey, Alex Campa. Welcome. Heck yeah, I'm playing it. What you doing? How you doing today, Alex? Love this game. Hey, Outer Heaven. Alright, here we go. Just know that it might storm and be crazy again for me, so just bear with me. We need Cesar 61. Who was that? Hey, Outer Heaven. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, GW. That's right, to Ahab. This rain is coming like cats and dogs. I'd be surprised if y'all couldn't hear it. Seriously. Thank you, Love Daddy. Give it up for that donation. Okay, GW. Raw, we are at Disarming the Bomb. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing from the actual PS2 as well, so. For some reason, it affected my computer, but I didn't lose the game. You'll do it on the 21st? Okay, I mean, that's awesome. That's just a... What's today? That'll be Friday. Thank you, Outer. Appreciate it. We definitely don't have to. Has it? Yeah, it's just going crazy right now where I'm at. Like, it's raining so hard. Don't even... I don't think I'll ever even do that. But whatever. Alright, so we got everything from A. Time to go to F. He sniffs. What does he sniff? Oh, shoot. He's a failure? Eh. Sniffs loser fumes. I don't know about that, but okay. This is Mama Nita's favorite character. I'm just trolling her, by the way. She hates him. Brother, it's been Laura with the $5 donation. Thank you so much. Dilly Dilly with my hot tea, Laura. Thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. Yeah. Thank you, Laura. Good to see you. What you doing? That $5 holla. I got so much to update. Andrew, they really bought it? Good lord. Fox, you didn't? It probably is made it the same stream because it was so close together. Yeah. Oh well. Nothing here. Laura, I'm awesome, thank you. How are you doing? How am I doing on rations? That's crazy. Stop talking about their streams, Keith. How dare you talk about another channel? I'm just kidding. I don't care if you talk about theirs. You know I don't care. They're like my brothers. I don't care. I know, Andrew. Let's just restart it. Keith. Logan was crazy, wasn't he?
Who's there?
Damn it. Hey, Jose. Raw, I definitely have another job. I'm a physical therapist. This is definitely not all I do. I do a lot. Is there not another one?
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on?
Keith. I think he's alright. I think it was just the shock factor. I mean, I like him okay now. Hey, Raw. I'm a physical therapist. Let me go back. Alright, do your thing, man. How you doing, Carlos Lopez? Raul, what do you do? Maybe one day that I'll do this full time? I doubt that. But if I ever made enough, then I sure would do it. But I definitely don't make near enough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you really appreciate what he could do. That's true. I mean, I get that. I get that reasoning, per se. But way shorter. Yeah, I guess it kind of did, but not necessarily. When you include all the cutscenes, it's longer. It seems like.
Jack,
I know, Andrew.
do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I
That's so
transferred
cute.
to
I
New
can't
York.
bear it.
There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie.
Right, Keith, yeah.
I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
They got us in.
I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same.
That's
The
so
next
cute.
thing
I
we
can't
knew, the
bear it.
Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
Jose
An
with that cool
amazing
hat? Yeah, I can
coincidence
imagine.
that
Not
we
a
were
chance.
actually working at the same place.
Not a
That night
chance.
we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed.
I know,
didn't
Love Daddy. That was
care
kind of
anymore
cool.
Who was right?
And that was our first date.
We
Thank you,
watched
King
King
Kachi, I
Kong in your
appreciate it.
apartment a bunch of times that night.
God of Sin, I've seen parts of it. Do you like it? Are you
If it weren't
God of
for
Sin? Do
that
you like what you've seen
coincidence,
so far?
We wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Box, yeah, if you know what you're doing, it took me about 10 hours to do Extreme on MGS1, but that was with like the giveaways and breaks here and there. It was 10 hours. So it probably took me about 8 hours or so to do. Something like that. Uh-oh. Really got us in, so I need to play it after. Oh, that reminds me. By the way, guys, so we have a new vote. A new vote for the next blind retro playthrough. Castlevania's in the lead right now. Let me find it real quick. Let's see. Hey, Torbulus. Let me find the link. Right here. So if you want to vote. So when the Castlevania ones, because I did like 3 different ones that I studied that were like the ones that are the most play or whatever. So if you choose for Castlevania, I'll be doing Castlevania 1, the first one on NES, then Super Castlevania 4 for Super Nintendo, and then Symphony of the Night. Hey, Kenneth, I'm good. So if y'all want to vote, there it is. Andrew, which game are you talking about? Oh, you talking about Bloodstained Ritual? Okay. Hey, Torbus, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dark Death, it's not on there. I'm not doing that one. Yeah, I'm doing Castlevania 1 on the NES, Super Castlevania 4. And I have saw that Super Castlevania 4 is like not in the regular timeline. I'm not really worried about that. Love Daddy, no. $64. I mean, it didn't bother me any. All right, NASCAR, nice. Nice. Oh, God, this is not good. Oh! This is not good. Run. Kill him. Run. I'm not trying to like, oh, don't get. I'm gonna try to escape if I can. Good God of Sin. I'd like to play it then. If Castlevania wins, Live Daddy, you think? Well, I know some people have different opinions.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme.
Torbulus, you didn't. Which ones have you played, Torbulus? Did you not? Anyway, I'm sorry I can't make everybody happy. I'm sorry about that. I know some people like 2 or 3, some don't. I just want to get some that I know that everybody pretty much liked, so which was the first one. Hey, Sophie A. Sophie A, thanks for the sub, and remember, you only got one life to live. Live to the max, Sophie. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you. Yeah, Symphony of the Night here is like super awesome. And if I play that, and I have that save on my PS3 or whatever, which is, I mean, I know you can get on the PS1 to play on the PS3. If I have that save on there, then I can get Psycho Bandits to say, so you like Castlevania? Jose, I cannot imagine it. I know, look at those pixels, they're so good. Dilly dilly, dilly dilly. Are they? That's awesome, God of Sin.
Personnel, return to your stations.
Do they, Kenneth? Return to your stations. Hey, Saint. That's right, Metal Gear, dude. Dun dun dun.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
No doubt. Who is this?
No doubt. There you go, Keith.
Equipped Claymore
No
mines,
doubt.
Invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Not a Deep Throat. You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now.
Don't
isn't it?
ignore
Why
me.
would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
All right.
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No.
Man.
And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
You are,
I caught
Kenneth?
that part too. But the possibility of
Deep
it being true
Throat.
is
Gross.
none.
Yeah,
Ray
gross.
Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
God of Sin, I know who it is. It's David Hayter.
Could be.
I've already seen that God of Sin.
Extreme
It's
caution.
already piqued my interest. I'm excited about that. So God of Sin, yeah, I know. Oh, shit. I forgot. Go! Oops. He's on his period. Oops. Wait, did I say that out loud? Yeah, what the hell? I know, loved it. I was just thinking about Deep Throat, man. Yeah, Kenneth, he goes, what? He points the gun at him. Yeah, that dude, that part is just so over the top. What the hell, dude? I'm glad I feel so good today. Like, I'm so glad I took that break. I really needed it. Wow, I needed that break. Got him. Keep using the R word. I can't remember if there's one in here now or not. Yeah, there is. Kenneth, I didn't like it. I definitely like the first one a lot more than the reimagining. I don't even call it a remake. It's a reimagining. And they didn't reimagine it well. Yeah, Keith. Graphics 80, IQ lower than 70, weapons 80. No doubt. Fox, he may have been. I wouldn't put it past him. He probably was just like, watch him screw this crap up. Wow, Love Daddy. Hey, B-Dubs. What's up, dude? Twin Snakes, I mean, it's okay, but it's not. Yeah, I mean, I understand people like playing the game. I mean, I'm not going to knock on that. I'm not going to knock on that. I never knock on that. But just for me, from what it takes away from the original, it's just... Torbis, we're talking about Twin Snakes. Metal Gear Solid 1 and Twin Snakes. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, dude. Man of 1,005 holes, I bet you are. Thanks for the donation, man.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
You talking about Rose?
I saw a man
Oh,
dressed as
dang,
a
no.
ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a
You're
sword.
pretty good. What?
Torbis, yeah, MGS1's the best. Is overall is thought of to be the best, and for good reasons, in my opinion.
Don't be
Man of
a
1,005
fool.
holes, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for that
I've never seen
donation.
gear like that ever.
All right. We'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard.
Sandra, if you talking about Twin
I saw a
Snakes
man
or the
hiding under a
original?
cardboard box
Where?
on the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before.
Love to
We'll lay a
do it.
trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze!
Whenever Fox decides to get his lazy butt over here to visit me at my house, we're going to do a drunk Twin Snake scream, okay? It's going to be awesome.
Chance.
We're going to take a drink for every time it's something different from the original. We will be plastered. It's going to be awesome. Okay, Silent, yeah.
I saw a female soldier.
Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right.
Torbulus,
She's led the group ever
yes.
since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Torbulus, yes. There's a lot of differences. You may not notice it as much since you played Twin Snakes first. But if you played MGS1 and then played Twin Snakes, you will definitely see a lot of differences. The music's different. Like the voice acting, like Fox said, was off. just soulless compared to the first one. The accents are gone, for crying out loud. Hey, Ray Lorette. Let's see. Let's talk about like the cutscenes are crazy. A lot of the dialogue's different. Case in point. So whenever you're at the very end of the game and you're talking to Gray Fox, in the original, he's when he's talking about seeing Naomi's eyes, he's saying, every time I look into her eyes, I see her parents' eyes looking back at me because he killed them. But in the Twin Snakes, he says, every time I look into her eyes, I get a bad feeling in my stomach. That's what he says. It's like the poetry, the feeling, the expressions, the themes and stuff are just completely just it just kills it. Yeah, it's just like, what were y'all thinking? Like, what? Ray Lorette, I don't know. Not anytime soon. I will play it again sometime, but I'm just like, y'all just completely ruined what made that scene great right there.
Freeze! No!
Torbliss, you do need to, man. You got to. If you haven't, I mean, it's missing the best song. It's missing the best is yet to come. It doesn't have that song in it. I mean, that in and of itself is worth playing MGS1. Yeah, Liquid's death is ruined. Where you go? Yeah. Yeah, freeze! Oh! Dude. Oh, yeah. Torbliss, is it? I guess I forgot, but it doesn't do it throughout the game then. If it does, it must be, it doesn't do it, because in the game, it does it in the game. Maybe that's what I was thinking. The MGS1 soundtrack, in my opinion, is better.
The C4 reported on
But that's just me.
Strut E has been taken care of.
Torbliss, I know it is in 1.
Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Yeah, Fox, is it in the credits of Twin Snakes? I don't
This
remember.
is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete? I'm here.
Hey, Cameron Steiger.
Raiden, you need to hear
You're
this.
pretty good.
I'm listening.
Love
I
Daddy
checked out
with the
the bottom of
$1
Strut H
donation.
for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around.
It's the pits.
Batman
It is,
can't
okay.
shake the
Thank you,
feeling
Love
that
Daddy.
all the
It's the
people were just
pits.
wrong.
So did you find anything?
Thank you so much, Love Daddy, for that
A hell of a lot
donation,
of
dude.
C4s
You
packed
rock.
into the
Love you,
bottom of
man.
the
Even though I know
Strut.
you hate me, I
He
love
called
you
it
anyway.
right. I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural
Yeah, Keith,
damage.
I'm sorry, you're not
That's
funny
not
anymore.
the bad news either.
Just kidding.
These are sensor-proof. What?
What?
New model, I guess.
No
the
way.
ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you. Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
No bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
I laughed at
Are there more out
that.
there?
I'll go see for myself.
You
Keith?
can't move fast enough.
He's
Okay,
right.
Keith, I'll do it one more
I can
time.
try the spray from a distance. Hold on.
That was for you,
There's
Keith.
something not right about this one. I can feel it.
No doubt.
Should I come back and get you? No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin? I have 2 left, not counting this one. Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
Keith,
That
I already
won't
promised
happen.
Love Daddy. It's Jill
I
Sandwich.
can walk just fine. I can even run. What do you mean? That bomb 5 years ago. I messed up.
Torbliss, do you really see? I don't like it. I will disagree. You're entitled to your opinion, and your opinion's wrong, Torbliss.
I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself.
Torbliss, I'm messing with you. I mean, I don't agree with you, but it's fine. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be mad at you over it.
I can keep my footing on catwalks.
And you got Naomi's accents gone.
I live my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins.
That's going a
We're
bit too
supposed to be a
far.
shield.
Thank you, Rissus Frogs, for the donation. Dilly dilly, man.
I killed
Hashtag
my
Rissus Frogs
soul
in the
by
chat.
playing the
That's
victim.
going a bit too
Instead of
far.
protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What
That's
good
going
can
a
that
bit
do
too
the victims?
far.
Glenn, what were you not expecting?
I'm a coward.
That's going a bit too
Pete,
far.
God forgive me. I can
You're
walk
about
with
as
my
low
own
as
2
it
feet,
gets.
and I need them to stop
Rissus
Fatman.
Frogs,
His
thank you,
crimes
dude.
are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can
That's going a
diffuse my
bit
own
too
sins.
far.
I get you, Pete.
You're pretty good.
That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care
They're
of guards in
sentinels that
struts
make
G
them
and
silent
H
but
in
deadly.
Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend
Why don't you
going
do
to
it?
other struts.
I love Daddy. Thank you so
I'll
much,
get back to
dude.
freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, right?
You're pretty
I'm on
good.
it. I'll have the radio with
And
me.
Rissus
if you
Frogs
get in
with
touch.
another $1
Just don't
holla.
ask
Thank
for
you,
paperwork,
Wrist.
Peter. He's gone for good.
Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much for those donations. What's your opinions? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Gamerman John. What's up, dude? How you doing, Gamerman? That they made was adding MGS2 game mechanics. Fox, yeah, it does kind of break the game. I mean, it really does. I mean, because it's just not designed that way. The level design is not designed for that. My link is wrong on Twitter? Oh, because I had to redo a stream. That's why. It's because I had to redo it because my yeah, because the storm shut it off and had to redo it. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it's definitely wrong. Here, let me find it. Sorry. I'm sorry, Gamerman John. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Gamerman John. All right, here we go. Let me find it. All right, hey Torbus, thanks for hanging out. Be sure to check out Torbus's channel. He's awesome. He's a good friend. If you like my stuff, you'll like Torbus. All right, see you, buddy. Should be sure to sub to him if you haven't. Type. All right. I did a new one, the Gamerman John, if you want to use it. Thank you so much, man, for even saying it. I didn't know for sure. Oh, Gamerman John, I appreciate it. I wanna rock. I want to rock. Ray Lorette, MGS1 and 3 are kind of tied.
Shoot me?
Yes. Got you. All that for a dog tag. I know, Gamerman John. That's cool, I guess. Crash Team Racing. I know a lot of people are excited about Crash Team Racing, but I'm just not one of them. No offense if you're working on it. I'm just saying that's just not on my radar. But I know a lot of people are excited about it, so that's really cool. The worst Metal Gear Solid. Play for the kids. There you go, man. There you go. Metal Gear Solid. So you're not talking about the original 1 or 2. You're about 1 through 5, correct? Oh, did you silent? Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I thought you said like I have a bad feeling in my stomach. Or something like that. Oh well. Yes. So MGS 1 through 5. I'd say the worst one to play? Gosh. I don't know. When it comes to mechanics, I don't know. I mean, I love all 5 of them. I would say 4, but I love 4 as well. I love playing 4. But yeah, now if it comes to like story-wise, 5 is my least favorite. I like 5 story. I'm not saying I hate it. I mean, we've talked about it plenty of times. But I would say like story-wise, 5, I guess. Even though I like the story. 4, I guess, would be, I don't know. That's what I'd say.
Nothing here.
Hammerman John, this is your least favorite? Why is that? To play or story-wise? Love Daddy, that's fine. MGS3 is your favorite. B-Dubs, what have you been up to, man? So good to see you, dude. Well, both? Okay. Why is it that you don't like it playing-wise? Is it because of playing as Raiden? Raiden sucks in the game? Well, Gamerman John, it's just the theme of this game is so good and what the game represents. I don't know if you've thought about that too much, but oh well, it's alright. Yeah. Such a good game, though. Keith. Yeah, Gamerman John, I understand. I know a lot of people that feel the same way you do on that. You're not alone. Yeah, 1s and 3s bosses are pretty out there. I'd say the bosses in this are better than 4s, though. And 5, honestly. I think the bosses in this are a lot better than 4 and 5. See, Fox even ranks 5 ahead of 3. I don't, but I respect his opinion. How you write me now? Yeah, man, Joe, you're not gonna spoil anything, dude. You can talk about this game, anything about it. The ending, dude. Ending is mind blowing, but dude, Airman John, I think there's nothing short of perfection of what it did at the time. Yeah. You're not, Dark Death? Gamerman John, that's not the point of the game, though. That is not the point of the game. You're missing the whole point. He's his godfather, actually, but yeah. The whole point of the game is social media and all kinds of other things are completely, you know, people can't have a conversation with each other anymore without they hide behind a screen, that kind of stuff. Hey, Dreamy. I mean, I'm oversimplifying it, but that's not the point of it. Shut up, Love Daddy. That's all right, though. Okay, man, John, I love you, brother. I'm just gonna be quiet. But yeah, very ahead of its time. Ah, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, Gamer. If I offended you, Gamerman John, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Of Daddy, I mean, yeah. I agree with you. Okay, so there's none here. Okay. Dark Death, there you go. Yeah, like, it's almost like, yeah, social media is like a thing that was supposed to bring us together. Oh yeah, Fox. Yep. Fox, I knew would have a. Fox has the long answer. Well, yeah, and Fox, in the dangers of that is that what you see it today, like on Facebook and Twitter, is that people will retweet and like just the things that they agree with, and you can't actually have a conversation with somebody or a group or that kind of thing and actually have dialogue to actually try to sway opinions here or there. That's why I feel like that right there is another main reason why stuff even in Congress, in the Senate, that kind of stuff, because of the social media phenomenon, it's hard to get crap done because of this tweet there, social media here, the way things are, the 24/7 news coverage. I mean, it's halted progress because of that. Or human evolution, as some would say, but I just say progress and thinking, that kind of stuff. Well, Phil, what did you say? You disagree with you? Nothing here. Where'd he go? Yes. Here, man, John, the answer to your question is yes. Yeah, I can't see. There he is. No electricity. Yeah, B-dubs, I don't want to go back that way. I never want to do that. The answer to that question, Gamerman John, I'm just going to be kind of discreet about it. My answer to that, Gamerman John, is if there are partners that can do it, then why can't anyone else? That's all I'm going to say about it. I'd rather, and I'd like to just leave it at that. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you're welcome.
Why are you late with your status report?
Dark Death, bring it on, man. Bring it on, brother. Yeah. So how's the game development going? Still work on the same thing? Are you working on multiple projects right now, Gamerman? Hey, Adam. Hey, Tracer. Tracer Pie Music. What you doing? That's right, Adam. You know it. That's awesome, Dark Death. I'd like to read that too, dude. That would be awesome. Is Poe here? Oh, there's Poe. Hey, Poetic, what you doing? At a time, I couldn't remember. One at a time. On Modern Warfare, nice, dude. That's awesome, dude.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of
When
me,
Jacob,
kid.
I got it.
I still have one to go.
A couple of months ago.
Peter?
It's a bomb, all right.
It's my first time
Sealed
ever owning
C4
it.
And in huge
But I
quantities.
got the whole thing
You
with
think
the
there's
book and
another one in
everything.
Shell
I got
1?
For
this
sure.
with the
Somewhere at
book.
the bottom
So I got the
of
full
Why are
thing.
you so certain?
I work on
If
collecting
this
all my
bomb
Metal
section
Gear
was
Solids.
demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
That's
You mean
awesome,
that Shell
John.
2 will actually sink?
Not immediately.
So, John, are you gonna get me
Struts left. But if Shell 1
you gonna get me a
loses strut at
voice
the
acting
same
position on
time,
Modern
it
Warfare?
will be a
Because I know
very
you can pull all them
different story.
strings for me.
The big shell's structural integrity
Gamerman
depends on a
John.
very exact balance. If both shells
Give
lose
me
a
that
strut
position
each,
now.
the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
Hey, Nathan, what's up, dude?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and...
Every time I talk to you, Poe, you're getting a dang
Brought
pizza.
that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibration.
All right, Poe, that's awesome.
Does it work?
Budge. It's good to see you, Poetic.
And it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
I know, Gamer Man John. I know. I get it, brother. I get it.
The target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry.
Yeah, what's the?
You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Fatman.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work.
Get real.
Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Dreamy, yeah, that's true. They did.
I'll stand by until you radio in.
Fox, true. What did Dreamy say? Dreamy, they did. Yeah, they did announce that. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. So what did Poe say? Nier? Is Nier and Nier Automata the same game? Or no? Is there two different ones? Dark Death. Where'd you get it from? If you don't mind me asking, Dark Death. So there's Nier and Nier. So there's another one. Okay, I just didn't know for sure. Thank you. Hey, Absolute. How you doing, brother? No way, Absolute. That sucks, man. If you'll couch. Okay, Paul, I didn't know. I was just wondering. For Automata, okay. Could he had... Oh, yeah. Dang, Absolute. That's sad to hear, man. You got it on eBay? Did it cost you a pretty penny? Is it, Fox? Okay, sweet.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of
That's
strap
exactly
A.
it. How's your invisible bomb?
Yeah, how's the voting
I'm
going?
looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance.
I'm gonna look.
How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Yeah, so Castlevania
Peter?
at 11 votes.
Maybe.
Final Fantasy 7
It's
at
an
8
hour.
votes.
The detonator
Chrono
has
Trigger
a
at 7 votes.
What?
Luigi's Mansion at
The
7
sensors
votes.
are live.
And
which
Splinter
means-
Cell at
This is
7
Pliskin.
votes.
I've located the last C4.
Yeah, Castlevania's winning
Is
by
that it?
3.
I'm about to freeze it. Then
Wait, Pliskin!
Metroid was 6.
Damn! That
Parasite
was it.
Eve with 5.
what's going on?
The
Paper
detonator
Mario
just
with
woke up.
2.
It's counting down.
What happened?
Super Mario the
big
Thousand
ones
Year
were rigged
Door.
to be activated when all the baby C4s
Super Mario
went
Sunshine
offline.
with 2. And
Right.
Super Mario
The
RPG
one in
Legends of
Shell
Sin
1
and
should be counting
Stars, no
down too.
votes.
Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
300 seconds.
300 seconds?
Yeah. Hey,
Right,
Mac Brown.
Move. Get to the bottom of strut A now.
Mac Brown, he does talk, but 20 seconds. Yeah, I beg to differ with you on that, Mac Brown, but you can have your opinion. You're okay, John. Yep, so here's the link, by the way. Yeah, there's a lot in the tapes. You just have to. Unfortunately, I understand it does suck that you have to find them, though. I mean, Fox. I mean, I love the story, but I do get people that that it sinks that a lot of times you have to go to the tapes to find the story. I do appreciate. I can see why they don't like that as much. So I get that. All right, sounds good. Absolute. Oh. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I enjoy the story, but I do understand. My opinion, I enjoy it. I love the gameplay, Mac Brown. I actually do enjoy the story, and I enjoy Venom Snake's character after I played through it twice. Like Venom's when you think of Venom Snake of who he really is and all the mental shit Sorry, I'm gonna actually say cuss word. All the mental shit Venom Snake had to go through and put up with being Big Boss. Sorry if spoiler alert. Don't, if you haven't played it, blah, just go on. Just don't listen to anything I said. But all the mental shit he had to go through, and how he still reacted and acted just like the boss. With a lot of things. Not 100% everything, but a lot of things. I mean, he's such a great character. Shut up, Keith. I just hope Emily's not here. I know Matt Brown, but that's the thing, Matt Brown. That's what makes him such a great character. Here, man, John, we've seen that. I've actually seen that tweet about the Spec Ops thing, but that's okay. I understand if you want to. Did you eat mine? Nice. Yeah, Kenneth, this is crazy. Yeah, Matt Brown, I get it. I feel sorry for him, too. Steve, it's alright. Yeah, Fox for sure. Yeah, Kenneth, I mean, but it's a game that's a phantom of its former self. I mean, it's called Phantom Pain for a reason. That empty feeling you play when you play Phantom Pain, and I felt it. I felt it hard. It's there for a reason. One of the pause tapes, and I know Fox, we talk about this every time, one of the pause tapes is a tape that's talking directly to the player, saying pretty much you can kill Huey, you can murder Zero, but it's not going to bring me back. Pretty much just saying there's really nothing else that you can do. Metal Gear Solid is over with. It's done for. Let it be what it is. It's great. We've had great memories with this series, but it's time to move on, and it will still continue to live in our hearts. We'll still enjoy the series, but it's time to move on to other things. Keith, F that. Yeah, Death Stranding, man. I'm excited for it.
Right.
Elite, that would be cool if they did it, but it's not going to really happen now.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fatman has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range.
Mac Brown, that's not going to happen.
It's not a technique I taught him.
That'd be cool,
That multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden!
Dreamy, you got that right.
Your distance.
If you have it on PC.
From as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it.
Mac Brown, that'd be...
I know that.
Oh.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Why don't you do it?
Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Blah! I love that. Oh, I love that one. I almost forgot. Hey, Richie. Yeah, F. Press F. Yeah, every time. I have to do it every time. If it is. Kenneth, do I think what? Why don't you do it? That's right, Nathan. Hey, Anime. Hey, Evie.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss.
Dark Death,
for
you got that
everyone.
freaking right, dude.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the
Fox
threat of
doesn't
the
really. It
bomb
doesn't
is
last that
over
long on the
now.
HD version.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Kenneth, well, let's think about this. You got, so we're talking about, this is the damn. Okay, so MGS. Okay, so you said it's Big Boss, right? So Ground Zeroes. If we're gonna count that, that's just not counting Ground Zeroes. That's just not counting for now. So 3, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes. So no, because you got Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 4, and some of 5. So that's false. You actually played more as Solid Snake. Horrible Ops is not canon. I'm talking about canon games. If you want to argue with me, argue with Kojima, because Kojima himself said if he didn't produce it, it's not canon. Oh, Poe.
The terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
Yeah, part of it, but I'm talking about the whole
A
thing,
hostage has been
Fox,
killed,
yeah.
Shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof. just
Direct
to make
it.
sure
Sorry,
we caught
Fox.
it. One of
Direct
our
it.
satellites caught it clear as day.
Direct it. That's my fault,
They
Fox.
announced they would
Direct
kill
it. That's
one
why he's here to
every
correct
hour
me.
From now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Yeah, I didn't mean
Jack, be
produced. I meant
reasonable.
direct.
I know
That's what I
you're
meant.
feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come
Yeah.
through?
Fox, I'm sorry. Direct.
Looks like he
Direct.
his radio
I said it.
off, too.
I made a
I
mistake.
can't
I'm
complete
so
this mission
sorry.
By myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a
right.
solo effort.
All
What
right.
about the SEALs?
Hey,
No second
Sadek.
attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
No doubt.
No doubt. Good to see you, Sadek. What you doing? Hey, Quentin Flynn? Really? Kenneth, I mean, if you talk about the main protagonist, it's definitely Solid Snake. Well, great, guys. I pissed Fox off. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, Gavin. Yeah, that doesn't count. The unlockable outfit does not count, Gavin. That's not the story.
I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me,
With dignity, no
like you
doubt.
finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
Dang, I love it, man.
Maybe
Fortune,
you can give
Arbicus.
me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
He's on hard, so it won't be as crazy. On extreme, this is insane. Oh crap! He doing heart piece. That frame drop though. Yeah, you can't kill her. Yeah, definitely a frame drop. This is PS2 though.
Fatman just contacted us directly.
Fatman called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's
right.
killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
All right, Dreamy. Dreamy, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it.
This is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Hey, Azat,
How much time do I
8700. What's up,
have left?
Azat?
I'll show you the count. 300 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
TV of the music's awesome.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fatman is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Sadie, that's
But
insane.
he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right, I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Is he Sadic?
Later, then.
Now!
Got him! Right, Silent? Good year. Yeah, B-Dubs, good voice actor. Yep.
Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die?
A dud!
Alone again? Cheated out of death again?
You're crocked, aren't you?
How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
You're pretty bad.
Gavin, you're not gonna spoil anything from this series.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Them.
I can't die twice.
Now let me go see your dad, Fortune. Me and him got unfinished business. I'm just he's got a lot of extras like Snake Tails, VR missions. Yeah, Nanomachine Son. There's the snakeboarding thing that you can do. That's different. Head-ups, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So Poe, you're playing. So Nier, you really liking Nier, huh? I'm glad you're enjoying that game. Saint, I've done it before. Gosh, Snake Tails is tough, man. What is nanomachines? They're small machines that are in your bloodstream. They're small. They're like nano small. They have to be that small to be in your bloodstream. They can just do certain functions depending on the nanomachine, but yeah, I did a while back though. The Snake Tails suck. They are hard as hell.
It's the enemy.
Run. What's going on? Respond. All right, thank you. Do so confidently. What's going on, man? Thank you. Oh well, those are some good ones, Poe. I haven't played either of them, but I know from what I've heard from most folks, Poe, that's a really good game. Those are all really good games. Hey, Judge, brother. Alright, because yeah. Oh dang, dude, so confident. I understand. Thanks. Good to see you. Alright, Nathan, enjoy that lurk, brother. Doing good, Judge. Thank you. Yeah, man, yeah, but the skateboarding's not on the PS3 port. Nor the, what's it called? The casting theater. It's not on there either. So there's actually a couple of things that's not on the HD collection. That's on this. So. And Snake, yeah, Snake Tales is on the HD collection. It's on there. Yeah, that's MGS3, right, Andrew? That's MGS3. Answer what, Saint? You know it, Judge. You know it. Can't even read what that says. So combo. Okay. No, Urbicus, not really. No. I don't reckon. I haven't. See, this is my first time owning. I only got this game maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. This is my first time playing through it. This is it, brother. I've never done it before.
So you're the one.
What did Iman ask?
You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Saint, I answered it, dude. The hell?
Fatman. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it?
You're not listening to everything I just said?
It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
Okay, Saint. I'm like, what, man?
Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. It set me free, you know. Opened the way to a new dimension. So that I could become the Emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece,
hey, Miss K.
Disable my bombs.
Yeah, Judge, right?
Laugh and grow fat. Let's move.
Oh. Kenneth, a monitor. But I mean, what's the? Pretty much monitors and TVs are almost the same now these days, for the most part. Where'd he go? God.
20 seconds, and it goes boom.
Good to see ya. Oh yeah, the boss music in this game is amazing. Hey Zelda.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Little foxhound's not up to the task.
I'm in the wrong place. That's a wrap. Dang, Paul, I'm sorry you're getting sick. That stinks. Zelda, no, this is on hard. It's in the title. I couldn't do Extreme or European Extreme because I haven't beaten it on PS2 yet. Yeah, it's good to see you, Miss K. Thanks for stopping. Hey, Baz. Hey, Shorty. What you up to, Baz?
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
Not Paz, Baz.
These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh? Paz. Pause. Pause.
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Nice. What game you playing, Baz?
Where is it? Go ahead.
Typical Tuesday,
I'm
huh?
already
That's
dead.
awesome.
Damn. Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big show with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb.
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow
Okay,
fat.
Baz. Cool. Wednesday. Okay. Up his butt. Is it? Yeah, RE5's are like that. You're new to the gaming world, Miss K? How new are we talking? Wet next day. Judge, I know, right? Oh, thank goodness.
Good work, Raiden.
He pooped it
Looks
out,
like
man.
all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That
Really,
means-
Miss K? You're just now getting into it. So what
Fatman
got you
didn't seem
wanting to
know
start
about
playing
the
games, Miss
ransom
K?
demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He
Oh,
seemed to
don't you
coming
be
from a
spreading
very
lies.
different
You
place
should be
from the
playing
other
Metal Gear.
terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
I did say Bud.
What are
anime.
my orders?
Rescue the president.
You have Final
we have
Fantasy.
no idea where
Metal
he
Gear.
You haven't been
You
in
don't
the
play
Central
Metal
Core
Gear.
yet. I suggest you start there.
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna
Wait,
say.
I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Defused. And Fatman, too.
Yes, I don't know
That's
what
good
port
news.
it is.
How's Shell,
Not sure.
too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the central core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
What
Oh,
about
okay,
the president
Mr.
and the
Gotcha.
other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
Guys,
It's
we
too
are
far from
at...
Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Alright, guys, we are 12 subs away
And
from
it comes with
being a
passenger
quarter of a
limit.
way to six
Intel
to
has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more
6,000
than a single trip.
We'll have to come
subs.
back.
Can you pilot a
So
chopper?
hit that sub button,
No,
guys.
But I
It's
brought
free.
a gearhead with me. He's a good
We
guy.
were at
I'll introduce you
52-41.
later.
We've lost a few
Pliskin,
here and
I'm on the
there.
heliport right now.
So hit
but
those
I don't
subs, my
see their
man.
Harrier.
That
It's out
sub.
somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
Hit that
No,
bell so you know
that
when we
one's
get,
all yours.
You know when we go
The president
live.
is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Hey, shut up. Not even close. But welcome back, Nathan. Ms. K, that's why we make it fun to watch you play Resident Evil, because you will get scared. That's why we make it fun to watch.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you
Silent Drifter, I guess so.
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend.
I said that I won't silent, but dang,
Just a
dude.
messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Hey, Goku, Finn, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Sorry, we're in the middle of a cutscene. Thank you for the raid, though, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in,
This is
Goku
safer,
and
I
Finn.
think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you
I know,
contact
Nathan. I
me?
see it.
I've been ordered to give you backup,
Welcome,
including the
Raiders.
relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
Hey, dude, Goku
You are
and
not
Finn.
yet
What are we
trusted to
playing?
make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other
Hey,
hostages.
Goku.
Secret Service, huh?
The
Robert
head of the
Retro.
president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect unamplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core. Take this. This security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Truck keys. Bleeding. No doubt.
Biometrics. Crap.
No doubt.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
Baz, you're
the
fine.
nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with
We
them?
don't hate you.
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man would have a handcuff.
That's right, Dark Death. You know it, baby.
The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Well, Phil, yeah. Hey, Keith.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination
Ian, where do
plant
you
of all
live?
Places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring
Good
a
to see you,
nuke
Keith.
along with them. It was right here.
That's
to
right,
begin
Keith.
with. Nothing in this affair is what it
Canada.
seems.
A cover-up.
I live
But
in
why?
Arkansas.
For what?
For Metal Gear.
In the
That
US.
is housed here.
And oh, Yinton, it's usually nice to say hello.
Metal Gear?
The very same.
Hello before saying where do you live.
Shadow Moses infamy.
At least take me out to dinner first.
For its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask
All right, see you, Kurt. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm bye. Yeah, I love that watch, Keith. It's awesome.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
Gavin, that's fine. Hey, Erbicus. Hey, Joshua. What you doing, dude?
Colonel, who is that man?
That's
just now?
okay.
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
Richard, for some
He
reason, a
said
blue
that the
moon
big
sounds
shell
amazing
was housing
right
a
now.
new
I'll take a
model of
blue
Metal
moon.
Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel,
Oh,
what
what'd
are
you,
you
Keith?
not telling me?
I figured that's
I've
what you
been
meant by the
completely
football.
open with you,
Since
Raiden. I've told you everything.
so that was code.
Is that everything you know?
That's
Or
awesome.
everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into.
Love that.
You need to make contact with this
That's awesome,
Ames.
Keith.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the president's current
Thank you,
location,
Joshua. I
we
appreciate
have
that,
no
man. What
other
did you get from Taco
alternatives.
Bell?
Right now, collect as much
Might
data
get some
as
more
you
hot
can,
tea.
including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Yeah, psych. Ooh, those chicken quesadillas are good. Because I knew you were here. What are you talking about? Some hot tea? Hot tea? Come on over, baby. Oh yeah, I like to get the... Oh, what are they called? Hold on. Gosh, what are they called? Oh, can't remember. Hey, Adam. Heck yeah. Dang it. There's chicken in it. It has like the spicy... Ah! Shoot. Oh. It's something chicken loaded grillers or something like that. Spicy chicken loaded grillers? Something like that. I can't remember. Something along those lines. I love those things. Hey, Dimka, welcome back, dude. Chipotle chicken loaded grillers. Yes. Joshua, hell yes. That's it, dude. I love them. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way, damn it. Dang it, whatever. Zelda, yes. Good to see you, Dimka. Yeah, Chipotle chicken loaded grillers. That's it, dude. I love them. Love them. Joshua, that was it. You look lost.
Nothing here.
Hey, Veggie, thanks for coming in the raid. Ah, there it is. Bum, bum, bum. So, Dimka, you excited about Death Stranding? 141 days. And nothing here. Nothing here. Hey, Snickerdoodle, what's up? Oh, where am I going? My God! God. Shit. I'm so dumb. Ba-dum.
Got a minute, Jack?
Nope.
Rose?
I found some information
I
on where
want
Solid Snake is
you.
interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site,
And the body?
exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was
I
no
want
doubt that it was
you.
him. That body belongs to Solid Snake,
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
an imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess. I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Yeah, Poe. Yeah, I can't remember who made that. Good to see you, Veggie. I think you're way behind in the stream. I want to fast forward it. At least it seems like you are. I could be wrong. Dude. You done what? Herbicus. Everything but a want. Yeah, look at all these. I think I did, didn't I? Nice. Dang it. Sadek, shut up. Nimka, you talking about survive? Yeah, I don't count. Survive doesn't count in my opinion. I just don't. Burger survive. I don't even know what that is. It just doesn't count to me. It means nothing to me. Oh, Herbicus Dabby. Yeah, Dimka, whatever you want to call it. Metal Gear Survive, that doesn't exist to me. This Metal Gear Solid as a series is done. This is okay, though. Joshua, was it really? I enjoy this game a lot. You're Ames, aren't you?
What's up?
What you looking at, boy?
Time for a treat.
Who you doing MSN Messenger or AOL Instant Messenger to, boy? Dirty boy, you dirty boy.
Good morning.
Zelda, I've never gotten it. I'm sure you can somehow. Snickerdoodle, that's happened to me plenty of times. You're not alone there, buddy. Contender. Hey, Chris.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Yeah, Death Stranding, man. 141 days, brother. Oh, that was close. It's Pat's Nas. Good to see you, Chris. I appreciate it, buddy. Nimka, I mean, heck, dude. What else could you ask for, man? Pretty awesome.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Dang, Chris, what time do you have to get up or do anything in the morning? Ow.
It's the enemy. It's the enemy. I need help.
Shit.
Huh? It's the enemy.
Damn it. Just kill me. He didn't get and grab it. He kept on freaking missing.
Jack?
Dimka, yeah, I like the Phantom Pain.
Answer me! Jack? Jack!
I'm freaking grab him. Mother effer. Let's freaking go. Nothing planned tomorrow, at least that. Alright, Ryan, freaking grab him when I tell him to grab him, okay? Hey, Elite. Hey, Reckless. There we go.
Retinol pattern
Jeez.
recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Dimka, did you? At first, it's kind of, you're like, what? But the more I play, the more I understand it, the more I enjoy it, Dimka. Reckless, how hot was it where you were?
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him.
Okay.
If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
I want to hold you in my
Don't
arms.
call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure
Dimka,
that
that's
it's
the
Ames.
that's the purpose of
If
it,
you
though.
do make a mistake,
It's called Phantom Pain
switch
for a
the
reason.
microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard
But he
gets
does
suspicious.
want it to get over with, too. He's
If
wanting to
you're
do other
discovered
things.
inside,
He's
they'll
been wanting to
cut
do that
off
for a
your
long
retreat
time.
and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise.
You got
and
to
look
around
for
100
clues
where
while
I am.
deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Excuse me, got up to around 100 degrees Fahrenheit where I am. Crazy, crazy.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
But yeah, I feel you, it's getting hot. Come with goggles. It kind of does, but I mean, it's just.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Oh, really reckless. Whew. I wouldn't say it wraps it up. It just kind of. Because it's like in the middle. Supreme, it's. I don't know if you've seen the tweet, but I'm doing the poll till next Wednesday, June 26th at 8 p.m. So I let it run for a week. Supreme.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Hey, you, just wait a minute. No, I'm talking to Ames. You wait there, soldier. Worry for your cats.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms.
Nimka, it was okay.
Quiet.
There were some good points. Like Cyberpunk that'll be pretty interesting. What do you think about that, Dimka?
An informer
Cyberpunk
calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see.
And not Jennifer.
Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll
Andrew,
be brief.
yeah, I don't get that.
How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Those have been the big
The
highlights.
hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other
No, no, really?
hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs.
excited about-
Heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood
You got the
pressure,
dudes they all do,
are
that's
constantly
right.
monitored and
The Breath of the
relayed by
Wild
his
sequel,
internal
that should be
nanomachines.
interesting.
This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the
Soviet
latest
games.
parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be
what you're
reconfirmed
talking about?
hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
Wow,
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model
Right
of
again?
Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would
Oh,
they
I
hide
think you
Metal
just
Gear
being
in an
silly.
offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The
Oh,
oil
am I
spill,
going
the
to stream
tanker
Cyberpunk?
accident that
Dimka, hell
caused
yeah, I'll
everything.
stream that.
The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on
Yeah,
around
Dimka, I'll
here?
definitely stream
Wait.
it when it comes out. Or gulag. Tim, just shut up.
Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Alright, we're gonna listen. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Zelda.
King.
Alright, so this is cool and all, but we're gonna listen to Johnny.
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck. Oh. This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh yeah, she's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there.
Keith, but
Oh, there's no paper.
Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. Especially with that intruder still at large.
Yeah.
Right, Andrew.
The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Demko, well, thank you for doing that, man. I appreciate that.
Who is that?
Demko, you need to join my Discord and share your article.
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having
If you have Discord, I don't know if you do or not.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years.
Keith,
ago.
oh my gosh.
I read the case file for Shadow
Let's not
Moses,
see what you
by
said,
the way.
Keith. My gosh.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
Ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out...
Here's your
I'll
best
kill
friend who
myself.
you shot, you freaking dumbass.
Sergei, don't ever let me see your gun
Your
pointed at
best
me.
friend, huh?
If you wish.
It's
I'll
in
put a
Spanish?
bullet in your
Oh, okay.
back instead.
Still, thank you.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have
My best
you
friend,
as
who I
irregulars in
killed.
this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching
Right,
hands.
Andrew?
You've nowhere left to go.
That freaking right. Just like what Andrew and Silence said. That's right.
Happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
All right, see you, Saint. Thank you. Have a good night, brother. Baz, what's wrong?
Is that really Solid
Oh.
Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password
Poop.
input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the
Johnny's
password
poop's what we
entry
call
into
it.
the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
No doubt.
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
All right. Puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about?
Definitely
The nuclear
not.
strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA
Sorry, Baz.
pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy
Stuart,
stops
right?
functioning, it could mean the beginning of a
toilets
global
can you
depression.
clog up?
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Don't ignore me.
Don't ignore me.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Stuart, there you go. This part's so hard right here. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Whew, that was so hard. Thank you guys. I couldn't have done without you.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You!
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lulelo.
Is that so?
Or silent.
What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
Yeah, Keith.
No, he is not one of mine.
I can tell by his eyes. I can't see his face, but I can tell he's not one of mine.
We meet at last.
Joshua, the nanomachines did. They triggered apoptosis of the heart cell to mimic Foxdie. Yeah, you're a man. Shut up, Keith.
But you died.
Hey, Josh, no doubt. Nanomachines, no. Hey, no doubt. Silent Drifter, I don't know everything. I know a lot, but I definitely still have a lot to learn. How's everyone doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Raphael. Keith, you did.
Colonel,
nice.
Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently.
How you doing, Raphael?
We're still looking into it.
What you doing, man?
Told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists.
Sorry, I didn't almost kill you there, Keith.
Not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Yeah, it was a cover-up all along. Yeah.
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either.
All right, good night,
I'm
Nathan.
pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it.
Thank you, Stuart. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you haven't done so yet, guys, hit that like button. Hit that like if you haven't, guys. It's free and it helps. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to see some more of these videos. Hit that sub button, hit that bell so you get notifications for when we go live and upload new videos, man.
There's something else going on.
Raphael, yeah, I played the heck out of it.
May be able to tell you what it is.
Hey, Jay.
Person.
What's up, dude?
Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
I know, right, Gray?
All right.
All right. Suck it. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jay. What you up to, buddy? The bot? No, the bot's on. You can't do that much. You can't do that much, Andrew, in the spy games. It won't let you do that much. I don't think. Oh, damn it! All right, Jay. Sounds good.
Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Titan secure.
Understood. Send reinforcements to the first floor of the Show 1 core. Secure the front of the elevator.
Nothing to see here. It's on. R-Piece. R-Piece, how much intel do you have? You have 7,000 intel? Check your intel first. 35, oh wow. Who would I give it? I don't know, Urbicus. I can't even think. Damn! It's not hard, I'm just being stupid. My Game Boy Color, you know it, man. Yeah, Damianos, welcome back. Texas Hold'em. Good to have you back, Damianos. Boom. Yeah, I've done Texas Hold'em a few times here and there. Raphael, awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah, lurking and gherkin, baby. Get up there. My cat's name, Simba and Lily. It's not easy. I guess like watch what? Watch TV? Watch me stream? A lot of people watch me with their pants off. Hopefully, maybe underwear at least. Raphael, not a whole lot, not really. Time to time, not much though. Hey, I probably don't want to know. Sarah, you got that right. Now that I'm watching the ciphers, it came to mind that those... Oh yeah, Damianis, you know about that, dude. I know, man. Baz. Yeah, Damianis, I know that it's the UAVs. I mean, they had UAVs by this time, so I mean, that wasn't like, but yeah. Stuart, yeah, got that spare underwear at the ready. Any summer plans? Nothing too major. Hey, Chris Films Uruguay. What's up? Welcome back, dude. How are you? Yeah, Grace Snake, I did hear that. That's kind of insane to me. But that's actually becoming a thing. Reckless, no way. Are you serious? Brush your hair. I knew something was off.
Nothing here.
I was like, yeah, I'm pretty, yeah. Yeah, I did hear that though. Raphael, Andrew, it was bad, but it's a lot better now, I think.
Nothing here.
Yeah, sorry about the bot. I'll restart it for you. Hold on. I'll just turn out. I'll close it and open it back. Jeans in this. You wear jeans to bed, Dark Death? What the hell? What the hell? Kenny Smith, yeah, I saw that. I mean, it's not official, but. What a weirdo.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around.
I'm gonna take a quick
I'm
break
in
and get some
Strade
tea
right
before
now.
we do this
How's
fight.
the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Dark Death, you
Where
wear
is it?
jeans with a belt to bed?
First floor.
I'm cut off from the core where
That's
I am.
gotta be the
It's a
weirdest
mess
thing I've
here.
ever
All
heard.
right. I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the
Yeah,
Semtex.
he wears
What do the
sunglasses,
control
dude,
units
man.
look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Yeah, Dark Death is ready to, in a blink of an eye, he's ready to go.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control
I'd
unit.
watch it once in Dimka just to see what happens. And Dark doesn't sleep, what you talking about. Don't ignore me. Damn. Gosh. Come here. There. The belt? Dark Death, that's insane, man. How do you, dude, what the hell? Like, for real? E-man, I know. I couldn't do that. Yeah, I don't wear jeans a lot too. I'll go out like I like to wear them like when I go out and stuff. But the mouse and keyboard, Dimk, I just never grew up with it, so I'm just used to the key. I'm just used to the controller, brother. I'm just a controller guy. Get out of here. And do you like my sunglasses? The deprivation is fun? Hell no, it's not. Donkey Kong Bongos, Raphael, what the hell is that? All right, before I do this last one, I'm going to take a quick break and get some more tea. Some hot tea. Give me a few minutes. I just need something like that to sip on. I'll be right back. Oops, that's not what I meant. Hot tea? No. Cold tea. Didn't have no idea. I'm hottie. Well, my wife's in bed, so I mean I got her already. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Our death, yeah. HMD's information about Punch 7's house to put mics. Ooh, no. Weird. Thank you. Well, good to be back. $145.45 round. Hey, Volpe. Good God. No doubt. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Again, how big is my house? It's as big as Nunya. 5.5 stickers and pineapples. I've been married almost
Raiden, I found a
2.5 years, a little over 2.5 years.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
Hey, ICR, what's up, dude?
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Happily
Can you
married,
fly
man.
a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR.
Favorite food, man. That's hard for me to answer, man. Just depends on what my mood is.
Civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Real. Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
No doubt. Over here.
Good ICR. How about you?
I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The Solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Ooh, this is hot. Hotter than I thought it was. Woo! Jiminy Cricket. Guys, I told y'all to sub to the channel, not unsub.
Waiting for you.
Lost another sub, guys. I told y'all to sub. Listen to me. Listen when someone's talking to you.
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
It's not. How do you know? You sound just like him, man.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you
Solid fake.
Snake.
877 Snake now. Hey, Professor.
Snake? Right, take cover.
Stop it.
Stop impersonating him.
Hey, Sylveon. Yeah, that forward command doesn't work. Yeah, Sylveon, I don't know why it doesn't work on mine. What you up to, Sylveon? Yeah, Sylveon probably so. It's not having on there for some
That's
reason.
the best you can do, Snake.
Did I get it?
Because I don't think so, but I don't know. See what I know. Game over. You have to play Solid Snake now.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Be sure to like, guys. That like. Yes,
Right. This is
free.
the stinger.
It's good for your health.
The
Niggas
Kasatka
game
can't
would
stand
say.
up to the
Put it
Harrier.
down in your plum.
You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
No doubt. Yeah, that sucked.
Right, catch! Not bad.
Hey, Future. You sure did. Yeah. Opie's butt. Yeah, that's how Miss Nasha would say it. Opie's butt. Oh, Silent Drifter, really? Dang, I'm sorry, man. My bad, bro. Yucky. I mean, what? Future, you know it, man. How you doing, Future? Yeah, you don't have to worry about that right now, that's for sure. That's kind of nice. Not to worry about that right now. But we'll try to do it still without it. Didn't give me the option to shoot at him for right there. That's kind of weird. Hey, Alan Burt. Oh, did you know? Yeah, I use it right there. I use it in a couple places, man. There's a couple places that, and when you're fighting Fortune, it comes in handy, dude. It really does.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you go out in style.
Oh, damn it. Oh! Oops.
Take this.
Future, I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. Awesome.
I'll shred you to pieces.
Thank you, Media Jam. Yeah, thank you, Media Jam. We're doing the actual PS2 version of it. Just haven't done that ever before on stream. But welcome, Media Jam. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, I recognize your name. Dude, welcome back. Enjoy your lurk. Damn, I sure did by myself.
Is that the best you can do?
Remind me, I'm just sipping on my tea. MGS2 is such a great game. And this game for PS2, man, it still looks so good for PS2, man. Oh my gosh. So good.
I'll let you go out in style.
Shot miss somehow.
What the?
That would be awesome, Elite. What happened? It would be awesome. Frame rate, it's 60, but it'll have some drops here and there, but it's actually 60 frames. Seriously. Hey, then, Rana.
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, Poe, you got this, girl. Hope you enjoy it.
I'll let you go out in style! Right, catch! Oh!
Come out.
Try dodging this!
Oh yeah, Future, they did. Yeah, she's playing the first one. Thank you, Stuart. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
There's something coming up.
GG, Poe. Yeah, Poe, it's so good to see you.
It's already active. That's Metal Gear.
Thank you,
It's
Poe.
already active. They got my eye.
Has really.
Fab, go! Ha!
Shot Reckless got his eye.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
so much.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Save my data, please. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late.
All right.
You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Herbicus,
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
That piece of trash. Alright, see if I can get it.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Every time. Oh my gosh, we got it on the second try. Hell yeah. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? I love that. Zero to I know, that's what I'm going for. You think I never played this game before, Stuart? What do you think? You think I never have? Remember Colonel Sanders? Chicken? Oh yeah, the phone. I'm not even worried about it. He's like, oh yeah, you can use the whatchamacallit to take the fires out. God.
This is not a pretty sight.
Dimka, it's kind of hard. Sometimes it's kind of hard to differentiate between the two.
Check the situation.
My lord. Good lord. What I'm trying to say is, he said we're supposed to protect our people, not our government interests. But, dude, that's not always the same. And there's definitely been some things that have been done where people fight for the government interests alone. I mean, you hope that they're aligned, but it's unfortunately it's not always the case. You find that in like all kinds of stories, real things, books, whatever. Just unfortunate. That's all I meant, Dimka. I mean, you hope that they're the same, but unfortunately, it's not always the case. And when you say fight for the people, like some people think one thing, some people will think another. So I mean, it's just, man. The will of the people, it's not the same for everybody. A lot of things are, but or some things are, but some things aren't. Oh, here we go. It's just, gosh, just so complicated.
I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Meow. Oh yeah.
The enemy has already... Raiden, my sympathies.
No doubt.
Sneaking missions
No
are called
doubt.
wetworks for a reason after all.
Whatever.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Rose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
I want to hold you in my arms.
I want to hold you in my arms. No doubt. I want to hold you in my arms. Oh, sometimes. He's corny all the time. What are you talking about? I know, Future. So cute, I can't bear it. I just died in your arms tonight. But those who are against, I may disagree in the solutions for our country. Someone can have it. Urbicus didn't say anything bad. It wasn't like a certain political statement per se. That was okay. Urbicus said, Nimka lies against the president only serves as hate and divides those who follow blindly. That's just a general statement. Thank you, Poe, though. Well, yeah, Poe, like if someone's saying something like, yeah, this is what a capitalist is like, and this is kind of like what's going on there, that doesn't bother me. It's like when you start taking... So I just don't want to start getting stuff where it starts getting divisive. That's just what starts getting at me. But anyway, Poe, you're fine. I appreciate you. Yeah, Poe, I just don't want to get into that kind of stuff. I know some people think that and some don't, so I just don't want to get into it. Yep, exactly. Some hate him, some love him. And I'm not. This isn't the place to start arguing who's right, who's wrong on that. I don't want to do that here. Poe's the best Poe ever.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
Okay, Demka, you're kind of getting into it.
Unfinished business with him.
That's just.
Calm yourself.
I did not see that, but let's leave it at that. Let's stop talking about that.
Plan because of your personal feelings.
Then spill your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the
Keep
bottom
America
of the
instead of make America great. Yeah.
Comes first.
Damn it.
Stewart of the Little. What's this, Stuart Little? Stewart of the Little.
I don't trust him.
Nika, we love you too, man.
He's not one of my own. He left my father.
It's good to have you here, man.
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started
Andrew,
on the final checks for the
that could be more divisive.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start.
Not yet.
GRAT. Great.
Snake.
Apple's got a $6,000 to $10,000 computer that looks like that can make things great, but don't.
Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
These nuts. Oh my gosh.
High voltage currents on.
Reckless.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room.
Nemka, you did, and
No
you're
job
fine,
for
man.
bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
Alan Bird. I don't think about
Leaving
Metal
for
Gear
Russia when this
Survive.
business
It doesn't
is done.
exist in my mind.
I want half the money for that.
Alan, what about you?
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
Actually, they suck.
They went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm drinking tea right now. Is that okay with you, Dimka?
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
It's okay with
Any
you, Dimka?
suggestions?
Okay.
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
This is a general rule.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right.
I like
Make
coffee
sure
too.
you
I'm just
don't
trying
hit the
out some
president.
hot tea. This is caffeine free, so it won't
is
keep me
wired
up
with
when I go to bed a little bit
nanomachines.
later.
If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried
it's a
that repeatedly,
non-caffeine.
but there's no response.
Just something nice and warm to
It
drink
looks like the
before I go to
walls have
bed.
a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm
Future,
his
well.
position, you can log into the node.
Shame on you,
Understood.
Future.
Locate
Shame
a
on you.
remote control missile launcher first.
Wow, Dimka, that's a lot of coffee. You sure? Yeah. It's one of them. Not waking up, just in your cup. Hey, Southbound. Reckless, is that right? Ronnie, you can do it as rank now. Type in rank. I got rank as set as it on there now. Yeah, Southbound, you ever played it? Not dude for a run. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. When was the last time you played it, Southbound? Oh, really, Rana? $12.21, damn. Hey, Cody Bear. Alright, man, I gotta get to bed. Gosh. Hey, Final Fantasy. Alright, we're just gonna grab this thing, go up to the next part, and I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna have to go to bed. Five times,
Colonel,
good dang.
B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Swimming isn't my strong point. It wasn't a part of the VR training either.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button.
That's right.
Push it in rapid
Cody Bear,
succession
not
to swim
yet. I'll
faster.
probably do it tomorrow.
Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up will take you up. Down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Whatever.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Whatever. Kush. Oh, shoot. Sure. Professor, yeah, I know. But it is what it is. Okay. Zelbound, you did? Awesome, dude. Alright, we're gonna save it here. Save it. We'll be back tomorrow night.
What's up, Jack?
Whatever.
Whatever. Good stream, about 3 hours. I start a little bit later. I'll start a little bit earlier tomorrow. I'll start right at 8 tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Let's do a raid. Oh, yeah.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Yeah.
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Sex!
Okay, then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh, yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
Hey, Fox.
Is it really that strange?
Fox, what's up, man? You okay?
Someone you love?
No, it's not strange.
I have a feeling I upset you earlier, and I don't really know how, but
Oh, look,
I'm
now
sorry
we're
if I
talking
did.
About me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything about what you were like as a child? What kind of things you liked to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard
Danny
you
like
talk
candy.
about
I was
any
like,
of that. Why?
that was like fine, direct,
Don't you
and I
think
just
it's
didn't
just
say
a little
much. So I
bit
guess you were
unusual
busy.
That I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Yep, I understand, man. I understand, brother. Let's see. What is he? Okay, let's go raid this guy named Contagious. He's playing a Hollow Knight. Apparently that's a fun, cool game. No, Fox, because I gotta get to bed, and that cutscene takes forever. These are pretty cool dudes. Let's go raid him. Yeah, so let's go raid that. So be sure to like the stream here if you haven't yet. And whenever we go go raid him, be sure to show him I sent you. His name is Contagious. Yeah. And type in Pudge Raid. Show him some love. I'll go ahead and start it. Alright, again, thank you so much, guys, for your support. But until next time, guys, this is Pudge007 signing off. Until next time. I just said the same thing again. I was about to say it. But anyway, have a good night, guys. Appreciate y'all so much. Good night.
a bit. I hope alerts also aren't lagging, because that would be inconvenient. And this might be such a large raid that I might just have to say welcome everybody, but I'll see what I can do here. We have Reckless and Stupid with Pudge 007 himself. Thank you so much in advance before I get through everybody, Pudge. Thank you for bringing the raid over here, and thank you everyone for coming along. Demonic, good to see you. Ambiguous Fox. Bastion? I'm not sure how to pronounce what I think is the last name there, so I'm just going to stick with Bastion. Professor Pie, Gray Snake, Final Fantasy Rules, Silent Drifter, Andrew, Future Notion, Southbound. Whoa, my chat just freaked out. Hold on. Go back up. Keith, Fulfill Your Destiny. Ambiguous Gaming. Are you the same? Are you a different person from Ambiguous Fox? Do we have two Ambiguous in here? That's confusing. E-Man. I hope I'm not missing anybody. The Elite, Poetic Injustice. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. It was moving so quickly. And as I said, once again, thank you everyone for the subscriptions. And yeah, I was just about to wrap it up and I was looking at who my raid targets were and I saw that Pudge was streaming and I was like, that seems like a good opportunity. And the first person that came in on the raid, I thought they were predicting who I was going to raid. But that's alright. I kind of don't want to stop. I was only stopping because it's been 5.5 hours, but I can squeeze a little bit more out of the game, I think. So I will do exactly that. This is my first night with this game. I am enjoying it a lot so far. And how did your stream go, Pudge? You were playing... I already forgot which Metal Gear Solid it was, but I saw that it was a Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and make some lemonade. Yikes. It's off to a bad start. Let's not die. Let's avoid doing that. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? This is like a relatively new area that I've been braving, so I'm not totally sure where I'm headed just yet. Looks like I have to come up from the other side here. There's the boss all the way over there, so I guess we'll continue down the way we were going. Was this the way we were? This is not the way we were going. Screw it, let's go this way.